And this is fantastic. This tune is called Dancing Men. It's another straight feel, and it's one of the tunes that Buddy played right up until the day he died, really. And through the 80s, he actually crept the tempo up as well. So those poor horn players trying to play those parts as he's blasting away is just brilliant. So what happens? About 4 minutes 40, something like that, maybe 4:39, around there somewhere. There's like a bass, guitar and drum break where the horns stop and various players pick up tambourines and cowbells and woodblocks or whatever else and maracas and things. And he just has this little jam with the bass player. Maybe it's just a tambourine that comes in. Anyway. And he started playing these patterns that, I remember, I was craving a backbeat, but he was messing around with the feel of these. I could tell they were 16th notes. And he was just playing phrases instead of playing a backbeat. And I thought, that's weird. We need to go dum dum ga, dum 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 ga. You remember I was 10 or 11. But he's moving all these patterns around. I could hear double strokes, I could hear single strokes, paradiddles, a few, obviously 30-second notes and 64ths probably, and a few buzzes and things. And it's just really cool. And when I guess we get to like 1998, 99, maybe around there, drum and bass starts coming in, and I'm hearing Jojo Mayer and Thomas Lang and those kind of guys around that period. And the Uber Jam album by John Schofield, which is brilliant. With Adam Deach on drums. Fantastic. Anyway, and they're playing these patterns, and my head goes right back to Live at Ronnie Scott's 1972, when Buddy was doing these things between snare, bass, and hi-hat. Now, I'm not saying he invented drum and bass, that's not what I'm saying. But he was kind of a bit ahead of the curve with just thinking, well, I'm just going to do this stuff. And it wasn't linear like David Garibaldi was doing. It was kind of a different thing. So I really got into it. So I'm going to show you a few exercises that I use in drum and bass when I'm doing sessions like that, or just rock sessions, or wherever I need them, funk, whatever. Let's not get too bogged down with the stylistic stuff. So this first one I'm going to show you, there's various stickings. There'll be some singles, some doubles and so on. You'll obviously have the music on the screen so you can see where I'm going with all this. And again, I'll resolve it with different endings. But for now, I'll keep the same ending, which is going to be right on the hi-hat and then 3 left-hand strokes. So it looks like this. Now I couldn't resist to put the other resolve on it as well. So the 2 resolves are going to be right, left on the snare. Obviously, if you're a left-handed player, just spin that around. And the other one, which is very Buddy, would be play the first part of the 16th note with your right hand and the next 3 with your left. So I would say to practice both because it's going to be a good little exercise. So I'm going to play some groove, basic time, and then I'm going to go into that as a pattern so you can see how this thing works. And again, it's important to get those accents where I'm playing them because it really helps make part of the rhythm jump out. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sounds good, right? Let's try it a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3.